Hello and welcome to the new session of the Java. My name is Alok Kumar and today we are going to discuss on the keywords that is reserved in the Java. Before that, if you don't have the JDK installed in your system, you can use the browser also to run the JSL. Okay, if you remember in the last video we discussed about the JSL. This is the interactive tool, so you can use the browser also if JDK is not installed, but this is not going to be a case because every developer which is currently running Java have the installation of the JDK. So you can, but this is my task to let you know that there is a browser trycell.org. This is the URL that you can hit to do a testing with the JSL on the browser as well. Okay, and these are the keywords that we are going to discuss for the Java. Every keywords in the Java is a lowercase, okay, written in the lowercase, and it have some specific meaning, you can say, and the purpose in the Java programming language. These keywords cannot be used as identifier. So what types of identifier we can use? Like variable names, method names in the code, because this is already predefined. Whatever the keywords you can see here, it's already predefined and have a special meaning in Java that are written as a particular function in the Java language. So avoid using this, otherwise you will get the compilation error. So these Java keywords is written in the lowercase, but you can change the case and you can use it because Java is a case sensitive language. If you make any of the letter as a capital, like this is a package, if you write P as a capital for the variable and method way, Java will not complain and you can successfully execute your code, but this is not a good practice. Okay, so whatever the keywords is reserved for Java, you cannot use either changing the case as well. This is not a good practice, but you can use it, but Java says that you should avoid it. Okay, so this is the public, you can say we will make it capital and use it for the storing of the username, but this is not a good practice. Okay, so you should avoid using it, and these are the informations that Java written here when these keywords get added, like in the Java 5 the enum get added. Okay, and the assert added in 1.4 version of the Java. Similarly, we have one asterisk for the const and go to which they reserve for the future uses. Okay, so you understand all the things, like these are the reserve and we are not going to use it. And also we will see in the demo, like this is a JSL. I'm just going to invoke it. Okay, so we will see that how we can use it and what is the pros and cons for that. So like I'm just printing my name or anything, system dot out dot println. Okay, and here I am typing my name. Okay, so these things called as hard coded. Okay, hard coded syntax, and you should avoid using the hard coded things. You have to keep it in a variable, and that variable you need to utilize, because suppose you are using printing my name several places in several files. So if you change your mind that no, now I need to rename it with or use with it some other person name, you have to change in all the files. But if you are using variables there, then you have to change it at one place, and you can the program will execute, and you can see the changes getting reflected like this. A string, this is the data type. Suppose my name is equal to Alok, and you can see the my name is Alok stored in the my name variable. Okay, and now I am going to use this variable name. without any quotation mark, my name. So you can see the same output we will get, and this is the good practice. Previous one is the hard coded one, and this is we are using the variable name. Okay, so suppose now I am using some keywords. I will pick any of the keyword like public keyword, or any of the reserve keyword I will going to use in my code as a variable, like a string, and I am going to use public. Okay, and here I am saying that okay, public I am saying the public washroom. So here the Java compiler will complain, okay, what are you going to do? You are using the reserve word, and this is not good. I will not allow you to use the reserve public. And now what I am doing, I am just changing the case of P to capital P. And this is allowed, but this is not a good practice. Although the Java will say okay, I am good for this, you can proceed, but this is not a good practice. Every keyword that is reserved, you cannot use it. If you use it, then this is not going to be put a good impact when your supervisor just check your code. Okay, so they will say that no, you don't have any idea on the how to write the program. Okay, so you should avoid it, although it is correct as per the syntax, but you should avoid it. Okay, so these are the things you need to always take care when you are using the reserve keyword. You should avoid using it. There are lots of keywords. You just when you and we are going to discuss every keywords in more detail in the coming video, like what is the if syntax that is conditional on the basis of some conditions, the boolean value we execute some part, and in the else we execute some part, like we have the for loop, while loop. So all these things we are going to discuss in my coming videos on Java, and we keep on adding videos on Java so that you have a better understanding how to write a program, and we will take the baby steps. We are learning from very basics things, and then we will move to the advanced programming of the Java. Okay, so hope you like my videos. If you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do subscribe it. This always motivate me. Thank you. Have a nice day.